If you were part of a union or working class people who were allowed to build a better life in the middle class in America, you fucking listen to us. Because if you're out there buying those fucking hats that these swindlers are selling at that fucking fair, I'm sorry kids, I know there's kids here, then you're part of the problem, and I'll tell you why. Because you're being duped by the greatest swindler in the history of the world. You're being duped by a bunch of grifters and billionaires who don't give a shit about you or your family. They care about their fucking tax breaks and the money they can put in their pocket. If you consider yourself a patriot and you're spouting off that election denying shit, I will fight your ass outside if you want to. Wake the fuck up! We're working class people! These people are the fucking rich, the billionaires, and they don't give a shit! Thank you for listening.
No. I'm not hurting him. I'm not hurting him. Okay.
This is what Israel's checkpoint 300 looks like at 5 in the morning. People start gathering in Beit Lahem around 3 a.m. for their long and humiliating daily commute. And the fact that people really think these checkpoints are to stop terrorists blows my mind. Because it's so clearly designed as a form of collective punishment. They are needlessly dehumanizing. I overheard one dude telling his friend that they should have just slept illegally in Israel. And honestly, I don't blame them. I'd probably do the same to avoid standing in that cage squished against 100 other people at 5 a.m. just to get to work. These are also all people who have already been cleared by Israel for work permits. This is the trade-off Palestinians are forced to make to combat high unemployment and low salaries in the West Bank. That soldier that clocks me tried to stop me from taking videos and did not enjoy my joke about democracy. And the Palestinian commute continues as people wait to get on a bus.
My name is Sheikh Sula, the mic ruler, the old schooler. You want a trick? I'll bring it to ya. Fight up, get I'm all caught, block you like a cop. Meanwhile, your sex working out now. Why make the money see? Meanwhile, get the honey she. Driving in my car, living like a star. Ice on my fingers and my toes, and I'm a toy.
Just now, a Canadian photographer captured a Wolfpacks formation, and it's mind-blowing. Guess what? The leader isn't at the front. The three wolves leading the pack are noticeably bigger, but who'd guess they are the weakest in the group? They are the oldest, or the sick ones among the wolves leading the pack. They set the pace and ensure they don't get left behind. A smart move, but they'd be the first casualties in an attack. The second tier is where the real strength lies. They are the young and strong ones, quick to react and exceptionally fierce. They would swoop in and target the attackers while the old wolves engage. Then comes the third tier. These are the women and children of the pack. Not very strong, but they are the future, so they walk where it's safest. Next up is the fourth tier, just as tough as the second tier. They act as the bodyguards. This formation is genius. Even if there's a surprise attack from behind, the women and children remain safe. It also buys time for the other tiers to react and assist. And lastly, there's this lone wolf keeping a distance from the pack. He is the leader, always watching over the pack.
Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? We're gonna have a problem here. Y'all act like never seen a white person before. Joe's all on the floor like Pam and Tommy just burst in the door and started whooping her ass worse than before. They first got divorced, thrown over the furniture. It's a return of the oh wait, no way, you're kidding. He didn't just say what I think he did he? And Dr. Dre said, nothing, you idiots. Dr. Dre said he's locked in my basement. Feminist women love Eminem. Chicka, Slim Shady. I'm sick of him. Look at him walking around rapping. You know I'm talking to you know who. Yeah, but he's so cute. Yeah, I probably got a couple of screws up in my head loose, but no worse than what's going on in your parents' bedrooms. Sometimes I want to get on TV and just let loose, but can't. But it's still the time right now. Obama's on your list. Obama's on your list. And if it's like you make it.
Oh, no, sorry everyone, I'm fine, it's just my scar. Did anyone get the answer to question 4? That one was harder than when I faced Voldemort. And I mean the first time. Leviosa! You know, there's a lot more to Parseltongue than speaking to snakes. You heard about the boy who lived. But did you ever hear about the boy who loved?
What is wrong with you?
Get in your car, dude.
Get in your car!
I'm in my car. That's fair.
Look at the stars, look how they shine for you. And everything that you do, you do right.
Coming out to my Korean mom.
Mom, what would happen if I got...
또 시작이다, 진짜.
What if I got married, but it was to a man?
뭐 어떠냐? 하면 하지.
So you would be okay if I married a man?
꼭 그런 옛날에 우리가 생각하는 허즈번드 와이프가 아니라 일생을 살아가면서 같은 짝으로서 일생을 같이 간다. 그런 교수도 볼 수 있지. Even though same sex, the man and the man, but the husband and wife에서 동반자로, 그러니까 companion together for the life. They rely on, depend on each other, for the whole life. 그게 그 사람들이 생각하는 행복이라면은 누가 그거를 간섭할 수는 없는 거야.
But what if I got a tattoo?
그거는 싫어.
Fun fact, it's believed the CIA has a meme warfare department where they take popular meme formats, repackage them with their chosen message, and then send them back out onto the internet to influence the American people. The US government first became aware of the power of memes back in 2011, and DARPA hired Dr. Robert Finkelstein to research meme warfare and lay out what it would look like. Dr. Finkelstein came back with a document that laid out how the Meme Warfare Center could be structured, which included this slide, that laid out how an organically created meme could then be repackaged to spread the government's chosen message. It's unknown whether the US government ever actually created the Meme Warfare Department, as that would be classified information. But in 2017, as part of the Vault 7 WikiLeaks dump, folders of blank meme formats were found in the leaked CIA documents.